Hi, everybody. So today is New Year's Eve, and we are going to focus on clearing out all of the old videos that are just sitting there collecting, well, not really dust because it's digital, but taking up room because we got all these snippets that we need to get off the camera and start fresh for next year. So this is just going to be a random spattering of bizarreness. It won't make any sense, but there's a compulsion to post it before we delete it. Because we have things we want to do. We would like to frame up the cottage and Alice and make the drawer organizers and the book and the map. I got cut off. And probably some stick with me's and gosh, there's just so many things that we would like to be doing, and we feel like we need to get this stuff out there before we start making more wonderful entertainment for you. And we're kind of limited on time. Because, we only have so much time in this life. And there's a very limited time left this year. So we'll see what happens.
Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. Let's see. Brian and Quinn went fishing. Jesse just emerged from his room.
Boss just texted me. She's like, "Oh, we're gonna be closed really quick. You won't have to come in."
Oh, you guys were supposed to work today?
I don't start until 2 today, though. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, unfortunately, we work on the Eve, so New Year's Eve and Christmas Eve.
Yeah. Well, up until this job, I always had to work every holiday.
The holiday, like on Christmas. No, I don't remember you working.
Well, the
on
bank
it.
wasn't open on Christmas. They're open on Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, the day after Thanksgiving, Labor Day, Memorial Day.
Yeah.
The only days we got off was New Year's Day and Christmas Day. But all the rest of them I had to work. You'd get one off, and you put in for a lottery to get Christmas off. And I think I won it once in the 10 years I was there, that I didn't have to work on Christmas Eve.
Sounds right.
But my new job, you only have to work one holiday.
Really?
So at the beginning of the year, you can put in for vacation 6 months in advance. And then you sign up for holidays, I think at the beginning of the year. So you pick your holiday, you sign up for it, and then you're in, and then you don't get forced place to work. So I did, like Labor Day or something like that. One of the holidays that we don't do anything for.
Do they like drastically increase it for Christmas then? Because I feel like nobody wants Christmas, and they have to like give some sort of motive to people work on Christmas.
Oh, well, you get double time and a half.
Okay. Wow, that's.
Yeah. Unless it's your normal day to work. But yeah, essentially when you work a holiday, you get holiday pay plus your normal pay, and then if it's overtime on top of it that you don't normally work that day, then you get the time and a half. So yeah, 2.5 times your pay.
It's pretty crazy.
Yep. Today's plan is to finish making Brian's gift. We're opening tomorrow. And editing the gift giving video, the gift creating video, putting it out there. And hopefully either framing like Alice, which is probably going to be kind of involved because I have that mat cutter I bought with the gifts that were given to me for my birthday. And I have the cottage to frame. That should be pretty easy, I'm thinking, but the washi tape that Vicky gave me probably come in handy with that. I was also thinking of having some fun with the Flow Chia Pets. Maybe I'll get Brian to do that with me because I have 2 of them. I wonder if Flossie and Ethel are still around to do it. That could be fun. Gardening with the Golden Girls. Let's see. And I was thinking about starting cross stitch back up. Maybe finishing up my beach scene one that I had started. And I was telling this to Michelle because she sent me that second DMC chart. And when I saw all the colors of all the special flosses and all that stuff that they have in that chart, it kind of kicked me in the ass to work on that stuff. And then I thought I could maybe try and work on that one of the purple hyacinths or something that my mom had started. That was a tiny count cross stitch that she had been working on before she passed away. Maybe finishing that. I don't know. And of course, working on my horse. It's coming along so much faster with all the trays. And now that I've gotten more gifts from people with more of the larger trays, I'm just like in organization mode. I'm like, oh, I want to reorganize again. So yeah, I need to find something to keep all my trays in. I think Allison, don't you use baking sheets or something? I need something like that because I have all of mine stacked and I keep spilling them all. So my spare drill, you know, the lost souls that I pick up, that container's getting really full because I keep knocking the thing around and spilling crap everywhere. But yeah, this is so much more enjoyable when you've got, you know, the supplies that you need to actually kind of cruise along rather than constantly changing colors. My biggest issue right now, because I do a lot of the diamond painting on the couch when I'm watching TV, is like, you know, bump it and constantly spilling them down the arm of the couch into the crack between the arm and the cushion and all over. And so yeah, I've got my little pen light from Jan that I use to shine the light down there and find all the diamonds that are down in the couch cushions. And just, yeah, awesome. But yeah, maybe I'm gonna put some kind of catch device, whether it's piece of fabric, white fabric or something, down the, you know, from like my side of my leg up the arm, so that all this stuff that falls down there is all in my net instead of having to keep pulling the couch apart to get all the diamonds out. I don't know, I'll figure something out eventually. But yeah, loving it. It's so fun to kind of cruise along quickly on this thing. I mean, I've gotten so much done in such a short time. I think I started at, December 14th was when I filmed that recording of who the winner of the new painting was for my new whip. So it's the 24th today, so 10 days. I'm like cranked along on that thing. I'll show you how far I got. I'm just kind of amazed because Alice took me like a month to do. But, and I think it was about the same size. Sure. Yeah. Oh, and I've been using the custom-made drill pen that Annette sent me, and I love that thing. Oh my gosh. It is, it feels really good in your hand. The width of it, and then it's got those, that shape of it with the kind of wider sections and stuff, and the double end. So I defaulting to that as my primary pen, and you know, I've been using a lot of multiplacers, so instead of, I have all the other multiplacers loaded up and ready to go, but I find I keep just pulling the tip out and switching it because I love using that pen. Very, very comfortable. So, highly recommend. I love it. Let's see, what else? Jasmine's patrolling the pool. Let me show you. She does this every morning. So her little routine, you know, wait at the top of the stairs for the signal to come get her treat. And she goes potty. And then she patrols the perimeter of the pool. Everything check out? We all good? See how fluffy she is after a bath? But she's got a lot of that orange staining around her eyes. That's why I made that comment that she needs a haircut. Hey, Jazzy. You look like a little polar bear. You look like a little polar bear. Yes, you do. And your hair's getting long around your eyes. Hi, honey. Now come sit by me. Come on. Shall we show everybody our progress on the horse painting? Sure. Yeah. And then I need to finish Daddy's Christmas present. Oh, don't give me that. Oh, see, you're spoiled. I stopped petting you and you're going to growl at me. It's such a little shitball. Okay. Alright, I need to wake up a little bit and then we'll see what else we get done. Because I know I had that long hiatus without any videos, and then Brian was getting ready to go fishing, so he was distracted, and then there was football and all that other stuff, so I was like cranking out the videos. Bam, 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 bam. Now I'm running out of stuff that I've got recorded, so today's going to be one of those days where the phone just follows me everywhere. Oh, you don't like it when I just sit there and play with the hair on your toes? Look at, I didn't trim her feet when Brian did her haircut, so she's got like these little snowshoes on. Oh, and more and more people are getting into the book, A Ghost of a Chance by Alex Anderson, our own Lori Tom. And Lori, I know she's been working on her next book, and I cannot wait until that comes out, because Lori, you've got a following for sure. We love your book, and I remember you putting a post on the Diamond Painting Underground page about a meeting about possibly having your book published by a regular publisher rather than just the I know right now it's available through Amazon, the Kindle. What happened with that? Is it going to get like traditional publisher? Because that would be awesome. And we can't wait for the next book. The next one, I think, is the one you said was about like a diamond painting mystery, wasn't it? Or is that further down the line? But really, really enjoying the book, Lori. That's another thing I want to do today. I want to read more of that book. So, yeah, loving it. Okay, I'm going to keep rambling, so we'll get comfortable. Why don't I have somebody who just sits there and gives me back rubs when I wake up? Okay. Let me get my ass in gear and do something. Last night in Miss Coffee's After Hours Lounge, we were having some fun with the thumbs down trolls. And I had made the comment that, you know, my videos tend to get a thumbs down within a matter of seconds of when I post it. So obviously, you know, somebody's a subscriber and thumbs down immediately because you can't even like get past the first ad in 10 seconds to see any sort of content to make that judgment call. So by doing that, I have a subscriber who is active. Yay, that helps me. And I have immediate engagement. Yay, that helps me. And, you know, it's basically, as far as, there is creamer. As far as YouTube goes, both those actions are helping me. So, you know, we were all joking around, bring on the trolls, because it's like promoting our videos to get put out, you know, higher up on the list and everything. The more engagement we get, and, you know, that immediate engagement. And apparently YouTube views negative engagement as a priority over positive engagement as far as pushing out your videos. People love controversy. So this was our discussion, and it was kind of fun because what we ended up doing was we just put it out there. Everybody give it a thumbs down, and the thing will end up going viral. Like, people will see it going, why did this live stream get, you know, all these thumbs down? And then they'll watch it and get like halfway through and go, you know, there's nothing bad in here. Oh, they're talking about it promotes the video for the thumbs down. Well, I might as well finish watching it now. So anyway, we thought that was funny. So we were joking around that spreading holiday cheer, we're going to go around to all of our other channels that we're all kind of friends amongst each other and thumbs down each other for Christmas. So I was laughing that I pulled up my comments this morning to go through them, and my unintentional secret Santa that you can see here, I have one thumbs down. And then I started scrolling through because I made the comment that I thought I was getting about 3 per video now, and that was incorrect. But unintentional secret Santa, I've got 1 thumbs down. That was posted, I think, pretty late yesterday. Midnight. I believe I did it at midnight. Then Hack Guyver's debut video, 3 thumbs down. A Ghost of a Chance, no thumbs down. So apparently the trolls aren't following the book. My commuting commentary to I'm Still Alive and Relatively Stable, 1. Oops. Gifts from Friends, 5. People really didn't like that I got gifts. My diamond painting survival kit, 7. That's pretty bad. That's like 10%. 10% of people didn't like that. Apparently people like my husband. No thumbs down on that one. Friend mail, I got a thumbs down. WWJD, that was wishing Jana a happy birthday. No thumbs down. Subscriber map, I got 2. Snippet Saturday, 2. Adding music to video, 1. Now here, Ghost of a Chance, 2. Happy birthday to Jasmine, none. So whoever it is, either they don't care about Jasmine or they like her, not sure. Female comb over, 2. Mail call, Thankful Thursday, 0. Alice, 1. My mouse pad, 0. Sending out packages, 1. But yeah, it's so yeah, according to this page, the most hated video is my diamond painting survival kit. So they don't like how I'm doing things. I don't know. I'm kind of curious now. This is kind of fun. We should have like analytics analysis day. So yeah, this is entertaining. Okay, let's see here. Oh, let's see here. See, I got a lot of these not suitable for most advertisers. I am not suitable. Okay. Let's see, we went through all those. Florida's mandatory game show, 4. That may have been the one where I had the spoof about taking food from the buffet. I don't know. Probably. See, look, that was the buffet one. Okay. Oh no, I still got thumbs down back here. Now, what's wrong with Wendy? That's the little trigger there. 4, 2, 4 after that. Then things died down. Got a bunch of zeros. And then, yes, I'm pretty sure it was Family Feud Friday with the buffet jokes. So they probably thumbs down that one and then went backward for a couple or one. I'm not sure. But anyway. But yeah, I went for a little streak there where I wasn't getting a thumbs down. But back here, October 28th, 4 there, 2, and then 4. That's where I announced the GoFundMe. So that triggered some reaction. All right, and then prior to that, yeah, zeros and ones and zeros. There's 2 there. Working from home, nobody liked that. But yeah, back here, Tangent Tuesday, Parchment Paper Predicament, 5. Okay, but the surrounding videos, zeros. Here's one, Diamond Tube 68, 1. 0, 0. 1 on the Mishmash tag. 1 on Welcome to the Laboratory. 5 on Unboxing Alice. Those are the Diamond Art Club haters. Yeah, sorry. Let's see here. Yeah, but back here, 1 thumbs down. Read warning. That's the parchment paper warning in the description. Because I hadn't made a video yet, but I was starting to get concerned. All right, now what else we got here? World map. Got a thumbs down on that. Maybe it's a Kevin Bacon fan, or I don't know. Again, the Diamond Art Club, couple there, zeros, 1. Ghost of a Chance, special delivery, a few. Dragon slaying, a couple there. Traffic Tuesday, Stick Without Me. That might have been when I very first started driving in the car. But yeah, one here and there. Oh, 5. Preparing a painting, canvas repair and storage ideas. 5 thumbs down. Wonder if those are people who are Paint with Diamonds fans. I don't know. Somebody didn't like my giveaway winner. I'm guessing it's not the person who won. Okay. Stick with me, get to know me. Somebody didn't like me once they got to know me. Two people don't like my pens. 3 people didn't like watching me fix my toilet. 4 people didn't like pick me up pen alternative and the tilt table DIY. No humor found in those. 6 people didn't like my storage product review of the Tic Tac boxes. So I didn't like me getting pulled over Rhinestone Cottage. 5 people. 5 people didn't like my frozen diamonds and hot flashes, but I had almost 3,000 views on that. Eight people, diamond painting, storage, and organization bag, travel bag, stick with me. Oh, wow, 7,400 views. 8 people didn't like it. Oh my goodness, almost 6,500 on my diamond painting haul. 9 people didn't like it. I didn't realize I had videos that had that many views. And then my very first video, the tutorial on where to begin. Yeah. And then these are my old Snapchat videos before I started. May 27th is the first day I posted something. Diamond Tube number 1. But yeah, you can see that my my thumbs down, I mean, those ones that had tons of views, I didn't even realize that I had those. But most of them is like 0 or 1. Unless it had like over 1,000 views. And then, yeah, and then when we get into, once the controversial material was put out, see, zeros and ones, zeros and ones, zeros and ones, and then Alice, boom, 5 people. Zeros and ones, zeros and ones, zeros, zeros, ones, 5. Parchment paper, boom, and zeros, zeros. Three on reviewing my peacock. Okay. And it's not bad. Isn't this fun? For those of you who don't have a channel, yeah. You can get kind of lost in this stuff, right? What's Wrong with Wendy? That's the GoFundMe, 4 people, and then 2s and 4s. A couple of zeros. Halloween kind of died off for a while. It was off the radar. Stockpile Sunday. The game show. So right in there, one of those is probably the buffet jokes. Zeros and ones. 2s. 7 for my survival kit. I triggered something there, didn't I? Gifts from friends. Dies off again. And then, yeah. But yeah, I thought that was kind of funny that I got a thumbs down on my unintentional Secret Santa. But one of these days I'm going to actually screen record while I post a video, and we'll watch that thumbs down come in. Because, yeah, why are you subscribing just to do that? It's kind of like, do you think it bothers me? So anyway, yeah, so we're all thumbs downing each other now. because it helps more than the thumbs up. So, happy holidays, everybody. I just thought that was kind of entertaining. And, yeah. Good times. I was thinking about doing a live. You know, like he's fishing today. Just impromptu. Oh, look, I got a new comment coming or something. Let's see what this is. Fancy Nancy updated anew. Okay. Let's see here. This is how I go through my comments to find everything, to try and keep up. I look to see thumbs up and a heart that I've given to everything. However, if I'm on my tablet, it doesn't let me do hearts, just thumbs up. So then I go back and redo it. But yeah, I basically look for wherever I left off. And then I continue up. And this is where I was talking about. And then also did a video on comments. Because if it's attached to another comment, it gets buried with the original. So then you have to dig through and see if there's another one somewhere else. Like right here, this chain. Like, how do you pronounce your name? Nyan? Nyan sent, we've been going back and forth about my table. She wanted to know where I got my craft table. And she found it and she's ordered it. But then she was telling me what to use to get the stains off. But you can see that ends up buried down here. So then I have to rely on my notifications to look through those to see if I miss anything. But yeah, that's how it ends up happening, that if we end up in a tangent conversation, we might end up missing things. And this is just through one particular avenue of checking things. See, like here, I didn't see that one. There's Jan wishing Dawn a Merry Christmas. Come on, there we go. And because there's also YouTube Studio, and then there's other apps that Allison showed me, like there's TubeBuddy, things like that we can use. But yeah, I try to make sure that I respond to everything. If I've missed anything, I do apologize. There's been a couple where I intentionally did not respond because they were really unpleasant toward me specifically. That was way back when, like the GoFundMe and things like that, that I'm not going to respond to. But I didn't delete them. I let people see it. I think I've only deleted a couple of things. You know, I had to block somebody. So once you block somebody, all of their comments disappear. And unfortunately, then everything that everybody else replied to disappears as well. So, yeah, that's unfortunate that I had to block somebody, because I really don't like having to do... Well, nobody forced me. I don't like feeling like it's necessary to block somebody. I think everybody's entitled to their opinion. But when it becomes like a personal attack and people feeling it necessary to, you know, then go live with a rant and they don't have all the information, that's just ridiculous. That's just reactionary. You know, think it through a moment. Let's see here. So yes, somebody did have a comment though, Bexley, oh here, likely spam. See how that happens? And it usually it's if you put a link in there. They want to make sure that, you know, you're not just spamming our channels with promoting something else. But I had one of these the other day too. Let's see what it is. Likely spam. See? There we go. That's my first true spam. That's somebody just like commenting just to promote themselves. That has nothing to do with anything. That's the first time I've ever actually had real spam. So, report as spam. There we go. And then I guess delete. There we go. Yeah, so, yeah, it was just like wishing you a Merry Christmas, and it ended up in the spam folder. Maybe she was like wishing a whole bunch of people Christmas that day. It's like she's spamming YouTube with well wishes. Ban it. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I need to get to my comments too, but I love comments. Oh, see? Karina. So I'm giving you a thumbs down to show you the love. I can't do it. I had to thumbs up. I'll get a thumbs down her. Thumbs down on your thumbs up. And a thumbs up on her thumbs down. There we go. Oh, thank you. Okay. I have a bunch of Diamond Dots boats. If you want them, I'll send them over. Let me know. Merry Christmas. Did you put parchment paper on it? Yes, Amanda, I did. And I will tell you what brand. Yes, the Reynolds brand. See how much fun this is when you're doing it by hand? Okay. Cinny's crafts sent me Reynolds brand. And it works great. I caution you to avoid Dollar Tree or generic brands. Oh, see, and I had a money-making opportunity. I should have said the link is in my description. Go buy it on my Amazon. Yeah. Okay, Bexley. Suck the air out with your mouth. Okay, look at what it gives me as my choices. Ass, fucking, and dick. Gotta love autofill. Suck. See, it just wants you to be naughty. Suck the air out with your mouth. Here, you're sucking. Oh. I have too much fun with this. Oops. Ow. Oh, no, no. Okay, so I'll answer the rest of these later, but that's kind of fun. Anyway, yeah, I need a second cup of coffee. However, before I go for my second cup of coffee, here's how far I've gotten on the horse. Look at that. Living the 310 life down here. But yeah, look at that. I'm headed down the fourth row out of probably 5. So not quite halfway done, because my first 2 passes were not, quarters. So I'm probably, I'm going to go with 3/8 plus that. I might be just about halfway done. Close to it. Close to it. Okay. I'm having way too much fun by myself. But, you gotta be able to be alone and enjoy yourself. Because you can't, but that's, everybody's their own individual. My husband likes to be around people. I like to be by myself. I don't know if that's arrogant or egotistical, that I find myself to be one of the most entertaining people I know. Because I'm crazy. I don't know. I'm not alone in this. I mean, there's other people who just sit there and crack yourself up just with your weird thoughts. I have to see if there's going to be treats involved. There's somebody in the kitchen. Okay. And I find that I actually laugh out loud, like literally out loud, more now that I'm talking out loud into a camera all the time. Because when you're just thinking, I'm not a person who talks out loud to themselves. Generally. Sometimes. Not very often. I know there's a lot of people who do talk to themselves. Nothing wrong with it. I just don't. Because I don't like to talk. But, okay, we gotta try this. Gotta try it out, Sonia. Brian got it for me. He's a sweetheart. But yeah, now that I'm actually, literally saying out loud my thoughts as they come to me, I find that I laugh out loud, too. Which drives Brian crazy. Because I'll be sitting there. Here's my routine. He gets upset when I spend too much time on the phone, on YouTube. He needs attention. That's just how he is. So I have to be really incognito about it. And coupons. Oh, they give me plenty of time to use them. See, now that's what I need, a pouring thing. A bottle of it, rather than these little packets. But we're going to try it. I'm assuming 1 equals 1 sugar. I don't know. We'll try 2. And if it ends up, we'll adjust. But yeah, so he needs more attention focus. Because when I'm not paying attention, I'm not commenting on TV. I'm not hearing his little wisecracks and jokes and chuckling and all that stuff. So he gets upset. So I have to hide it. And I keep 1 earbud in the ear that's not facing him. And then the phone is on my side away from him. And then I'm listening to YouTube or editing incognito. So he can't see it. And then I'll burst out laughing. And it's like a commercial. And he's like, what are you laughing at? Because it's not the show, clearly. So then I have to make up something about the commercial of why I burst out laughing. Yeah. Okay, I need to set you down because I can't open this one-handed. Okay, I lost my coffee. Oh, I put it in the microwave. I spent so much time rambling. My coffee got cold. All right, Sonia, trying out the trivia. I still love my mug so much. Well, not still. I will always love my mug. Yeah, that works. Okay. Okay, let's dither some more. It's a good dithering day. All right. I think, Jan, I'm gonna need to keep a phone stand out here because, yeah, you're right. I need to keep one out here, but I can't just leave it sit out. Brian will put it somewhere. But I have this box up here. That's where we keep like the remote controls and stuff. I could probably keep it in there. But in the meantime, what does work, the coaster rack works. I just set you down in there. All right. Let's see. So yeah, that was entertaining with the whole conversation last night in the lounge about the trolls and the thumbs down and all of that stuff, and I have not gone live before. I did a test once for like, I don't know, 30 seconds. Kept it as unlisted just to make sure I was able to do it because I haven't gone live. So I don't know from the creator side what you can see, but apparently you can see who all exactly is in your chat. I didn't know that. But yeah, so I thought that was kind of funny. And then there's also there is a I'm going back in time a little bit on this. This is kind of like it got lost in the wayside, but there's what is the name of it? Oh, Karma Calling has been leaving comments on channels, kind of I find it kind of entertaining, calling people out on their crap kind of thing. And then yeah, they don't tend to get answered. But anyway, I thought that was kind of entertaining because somebody else was being accused of being this karma person. They were leaving comments on, you know, people's channels. This particular person that I know was leaving comments on, you know, just some channel, a comment, random channel, video, whatever, something that they liked about it. And then this other person was trolling them, like being like really ridiculous, like cyber stalking, weird ass shit, putting comments about karma asterisk 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 behind their comments on completely unrelated stuff. Like, really, you're gonna now like stalk somebody else's viewing pleasure and it's just like ridiculous. Assuming that this person was this karma person, whatever. It's just like, are you kidding me that people don't have better things to do than to cyber stalk enemy on YouTube and taunt them through comments? I'm like, oh my God. Just ridiculous. But, you know, these are the same kind of people who go and put out a live ranting video about some shit that they're just jumping to conclusions and, or just complete making up bullshit about people just to try and, I don't know, gain sympathy or empathy or subscribers or whatever the hell the motivation is. I have no idea why people behave the way that they do, but making up things about people and telling lies and creating drama out of nothing but a bruised ego, essentially. It's just ridiculous. I don't know. I guess for me, you know, if something happens and I've got, you know, my feathers ruffled, I may, for a brief time, watch the person that I'm upset with. I might watch their channel for a couple of videos to see if anything's being said. But basically, I just move on. Just forget it. Unsubscribe and just move on with my life, because I like what's going on in my bubble. I don't need to look for drama in other bubbles. So, whatever. But then again, I do like the drama when it's not targeted at me. It's entertainment value. Unless people are truly, like, I don't want people being hurt. People getting angry about stupid shit. You know, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. I'm sure a lot of you understand. I mean, if you've ever watched a court show, any of those judge shows, you know, we don't watch it because we're interested in, you know, learning how the law works. We do it to watch the drama. Reality TV, it's about the drama. You know, NASCAR, for me, I'm not a fan. But the only reason I would ever watch is to see a crash. Because just the around and around in circles, I don't care. And maybe that's the analogy. Life is NASCAR race. Just around and around in circles. And, you know, the excitement is when something goes awry. Imagine how boring the diamond painting community on YouTube would be if every review we did was, the drills are perfect, the service was perfect, the delivery was perfect, the canvas is perfect, it's all perfect, perfect price, perfect everything. Enjoy. Perfect, perfect, perfect. No. We're looking for what's going wrong, what to avoid, what to watch out for, what to look, yeah. Fixing problems. What are the problems? You're looking for to head off disaster. And the only way to head off disaster is to know what kind of disaster is out there. So there's disaster out there waiting to happen in the form of human beings rolling disaster through the community. And, you know, some people, their reputation precedes them. You know, I was warned about particular individuals before anything transpired, and I'm like, it's fine, I've never had an issue, and then I have an issue, and it's like, holy hell, yeah. So then I'll, you know, pass along the, you know, it's kind of like when your parents are warning you about mistakes they made when you're a teenager. Make sure you don't do this. I made the mistake. You got to learn from your own mistakes. I had to learn from mine, and I think it's a very unusual person who who does heed the warning and not feel that they have to learn from their own mistakes. But yeah, I passed on the warning of watch out. It starts out all lovely and it can change on a dime. So, yeah. It's kind of awesome. This is very Christmassy, isn't it? Spreading the holiday cheer. Might wait until after today to post it. The post-holiday humbug. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to go back and finish up Brian's present and just move on with my day because it's closing in on noon now. I was sent those red snowflake coasters as a gift, and I said I was going to jazz up my little chandelier for the holidays, so I finally got around to it on Christmas Eve. But yeah, and that little green ornament is from a friend of mine, a co-worker from years and years ago. He I don't remember if he left the company and forgot his ornament or didn't take it or what, but I saw it and snagged it, so I've hung Josh's ornament up every year. My buddy from Sheboygan. Anyway, oh, Josh played violin at my wedding to Brian. And he also gave the toast. Because we didn't have maid of honor and best man and all that stuff. But anyway, yeah, I think that looks kind of cute with the little red snowflakes. So, all right. Onward and upward. Hello, everybody. It is New Year's Eve. It's a little after noon. And this has been sitting here for a couple days waiting for me to open it. And I believe I know what this is. Let's see. It's from Vicky. Oh, look at that. Oh, very pretty. Oh, Vicky, you're spoiling me with the washi tape. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, look, these blues. Very pretty. Love them. Thank you so much. I cannot wait to start doing things with these. You know, other than just covering the glue on the outside of my diamond painting. But those blues, look at, this is one of my Christmas gifts. The kids gave me new pajamas. Ralph Lauren, how about that? And I even did my toenails to match with little, I know my feet are shaped more like boxes than feet, but I did little sparkles for like snowflakes. So yeah, that's very pretty. Love it. Thank you so much, Vicky. And I'm almost done with the horse. I just need a few more hours and I'll be done. But I just wanted to get this recorded so that I can send you a thank you, message you, and let you know I got it. All right, guys. I know we're doing like final cleaning for the year. It's a little crazy here today. I hope I survive. My stuff arrived. These are the things I believe, well, this one for sure. This is the one that we've been waiting for so long. From Vicky. And this one, I think, well, I don't know what it is, but I think it's also from Vicky, because she said that something else was on its way. So this is what I've been waiting so long for. And I don't even need to cut anything because it's like already open. Yes! Okay. I'm in the Cool Kids Club. I've got one. Thank you so much, Vicky. I have been dying for this to arrive, wanting to try it. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, let me see what's in the other one. So excited. You can hear fireworks going off. It's New Year's Eve. What is this? Okay. Yes, it's from Vicky. This is awesome bubble wrap, by the way. Love it. Oh, look at this thing. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to have some fun. I love storage. Love it. This thing. Look at this. It's a... Oh, I've got my light on my camera. It's a storage bin for all the washi tape she's been sending me. This is so cool. Oh my goodness, Vicky. Thank you so much. Yeah, it beats keeping it on a pool noodle, doesn't it? That is awesome. Yeah, she had sent me a few rolls here and a few rolls there and some here and some there, and this was my my storage system in the meantime. But yeah, this is much better. This is stackable. This isn't. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Vicky. You are an angel. I love you. You are awesome. I cannot wait to load it up. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really, really appreciate it. All right, everybody. I am having dinner. We're cooking tonight for New Year's. I talked him out of trying to go out because, you know, plethora of reasons not to do that. But we did splurge on a movie from Redbox and got some stuff to cook at home. So I'm gonna go hang out with the hubby. All right, guys. Bye-bye.
I play an important role in the diamond painting community. I like to troll all of the channels, all of the chats, all of the Facebook groups. And whenever I see anything being said about anybody, I report back to them. Because I am a pot stirrer. I like to stir the pot. The other thing I like to do, because this is fun, is I subscribe and unsubscribe and subscribe and unsubscribe. Because whenever you're about to hit a benchmark with your subs, I like to mess with you. Because it's fun and I have nothing better to do. I haven't made many videos lately because I'm too busy trolling all the other channels looking for karma. Whoever it is. I'll find you, Karma, before you find me. I have to do something about this. Karma's kicking my ass. I'm going to accuse everybody without any clear evidence. Just stalk them on other channels and leave arbitrary comments that make no sense. That'll teach him. I'm gonna scare her with asterisks. For him. My husband's a cop, so we'll figure it out. But before we do, I'm just gonna react. Even if it makes me look bad.